Hi everyone, welcome back to my channels. This is living. Hi guys, sorry, I just need to test test my screen. Sorry, give me 1 second. Hmm, Okay. Okay, cool. I think it's look fine now. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tam. I'm currently living and working here in this beautiful country, New Zealand. Um, about more than 8 years ago, I decided to study here in New Zealand, and today I'm so glad to share with you about the journey and the top three reasons why I decided to study here in this beautiful country, New Zealand. I'm so glad to have a chance to share with you all today. If someone here for the first time ever, my name is Taylor. I'm been have been living in New Zealand for about more than 8 years now, and I used to be studying at a private college here in New Zealand, and then I work, and currently I'm working full time as well. Welcome you all, and it's also the new year, so have a great New Year's, guys. Let's get started. I'm gonna share my screen so it's easier for you guys to follow my content. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please feel free to do so you will not miss my new content about studying and working here in New Zealand, and also looking for opportunities to get the resident visa here in this beautiful country, New Zealand. Thank you, and let's get started now. Let me share my screen and test if the screen was shared successfully. Mm, mm, mm. I'm going to share my screen. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just need to test if the screen was shared successfully. I just go into my own page and see. Yes, that's all good now. Sorry, I'm not kind of do live that often, so sometimes I'm still a little bit slow in terms of technology, and sometimes the internet connection here is pretty slow, so it's may have a little problem when I try to share the live, also the presentation. This doesn't look like the live going down. Yes, that's all good now. Just 1 more minute, guys. Um, oh, everything look fine now. A little bit of my background. In December 2015, I was in Vietnam. At the moment, I was working at an exporting company who exported the products to US and European market, also Australia. At that time, I was looking for the opportunity to study abroad. So I tried to apply for my scholarship to an Australian school, but unfortunately, my scholarship application fell. So I didn't get a chance to study in Australia, because I couldn't afford the course in Australia. So that's why it's not ideal for me to come and study in Australia if I didn't pass the scholarship. And unfortunately, my scholarship application fell. So that's why I was looking for another opportunity. And in specific, I was looking at European kind of universities, but unfortunately, I couldn't afford because the tuition is quite high for the programs here in European countries. So at the moment, I was trying to look for other opportunities, and luckily, I was enrolled in one of the company, kind of the educational consultant company. They consulted me to look at the opportunities in the very beautiful country called New Zealand. That's why here I am. So I'm so happy that at the time I decided to study in New Zealand. And the top 3 reasons I would like to share with you today is quite simple, but I think at the time it's the best I can do for my studying abroad plan. The first reason was the New Zealand is quite close to Vietnam. It only take about 10 to 12 hours on the plane to get back to my home country if I feel missing home or want to come back for the special occasions. Compared to European US, so the New Zealand was a very good option for me at the time. I quite enjoy studying somewhere nearby my home or my hometown. So New Zealand is the best option for me at that time, and I'm really happy that I found New Zealand. Secondly, though, at that time I was enrolled into a course called Diploma Level 7 in Business Administration. So the cost tuition was very affordable to me. So even though I have to spend 5 years of my saving to enroll in the course in New Zealand, but I'm really happy that I found the course. And because the business course is quite aligned with my background, which is in finance banking, and that's why I choose to study business to kind of enhance my skills in private businesses to kind of hopefully get the job opportunities in the normal private businesses in kind of not only Vietnam but also New Zealand or any other country. They have a chance to settle down in the future. But at the moment, when I look back in 2015, I am so happy that I decided to study here in New Zealand. And the third reason was the job opportunities, especially part-time job opportunities for students in the New Zealand market is really, really good for international students, also for local students. So a lot of job opportunities in New Zealand. So while I study, I can work at the same time to cover my expenses. But there are a little note here for you all that you need to pay really much attention onto your student visa condition to see if you have a right to work, and also how many hours you can work a week. At that time, with my student visa, I could work up to 20 hours a week to cover my living cost here in New Zealand. And then during my school break or the public holiday, I can work full time, which is about 40 hours a week. So I think that kind of condition aligns with my kind of situation that I would love to study, but also work like for a company as a part-timer to help cover my living costs here in New Zealand, and also to gain some real life experiences in private businesses here in New Zealand. It's helped me a lot with finding a full-time job in New Zealand as well. Trust me. So working while studying is nothing bad. It's really essential, and for me I think it's very beneficial with my future full-time job planning as well. So I hope these three reasons top reason I decided to study in New Zealand help you a little bit with your study planning. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and also ring the bell so you will not miss my new content about studying and working here in New Zealand, and also looking for opportunities to get the resident visa here in New Zealand. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. So in the next slide, I would like to introduce to you the top 3 soft skills that I think that's very kind of essential for international students who are about to come to New Zealand to study. The first one is time management, because as you may know that if you have a plan to work and study at the same time, you need to have a great skills to manage your time well, so you will be able to finish your assignment on time, like to meet the deadlines, and also can kind of juggle your working schedules as well. Because in New Zealand, a lot of company who hire the international student, also local students who work in a coffee shop or restaurant or retail shops, especially on the weekend, those shops are so busy. So you can't say, hey, sorry, I have an assignment due next Monday. Would you be able to approve for my time off on the weekend so I can finish my assignment? So it's kind of not really handy for the employers or the managers to approve the time off for you on the weekend, because the weekend normally all the shops are so busy. So if you manage time well, it's really help you with your kind of studying abroad here in New Zealand. Secondly, I think the second skill that we should all have is a team working, because everyone here in New Zealand, when they work, they really appreciate the teamwork, because one person cannot finish, the big task or the big project in the company by themselves. So they always appreciate the teamwork. So if you have a great teamwork skill, that's going to be really beneficial. And if you didn't have a teamwork skill, don't worry, you still can practice now. Maybe you was working in your home country, or maybe you still studying in your home country, but try to practice the team working little by little every day. So when you come to New Zealand, you well equipped with that team working skill. So it will help you a lot in your part-time jobs or your study here in New Zealand. And the last thing, I think the last skills is a communication skill that you should have. It's not only in English but also in your own language, because trust me, a lot of private business here, they need someone who can speak the second language. So if you have a great communication skills, that really helpful in the future. And today I would love to share with you about the British Council English online course as well. So if you have a little bit more time, please stay with me. I will share with you the very great flexible online course provided by British Council. And you will study with all the international teacher all around the world at your own space, at your own time, at your own place. Thank you, guys. But if you don't have a little bit more time, don't worry. My kind of sharing is and here the next one is just for introducing about the course. So if you have a bit more time, please stay with me. That'd be great. So with the British Council online course. You can learn English with experts anytime, anywhere. And then you can practice in small group classes and private one-to-one classes. Customize your timetable, choose classes based on your goals and interests. And you also can choose your level from beginner to advanced. The website I'm going to introduce you later on also allow you to do the free test to define your English level as well before you enroll into the course. So the benefit is you can study in your own time and at your own pace. You can create the perfect course you need to achieve your goals. You can also choose your lesson themes, set your study goals, create your lesson schedule as well. And at the moment, only with me, New Zealand Journey channel, you can get up to 20% off for the next, like for these 3 courses. There are 3 types of classes. They call it silver, gold, and platinum. And as you can see on the screen, you can see the unique link to get the discount up to 20% off. It's valid until the end of today. So if you have a chance and you would like to improve your English skill, please feel free to copy the link in pink, kind of on the third lines of this kind of where I'm pointing at the moment. So you can copy this link into your web browser, and then you definitely can get up to 20% off for your course if you choose to study in gold or platinum class. So as you can see, I already introduced you some benefits in advance. You can have unlimited access to learning materials and activities with any plane. You can access free test level as well. And for gold and platinum classes, you can have 7-day free trial, meaning you can join 2 group classes or 1 private class with this 7-day trial program. Let me be a little bit more specific. So if you choose the class silver, meaning you only need to pay $88 US dollar per month, and meaning it's kind of about 18 US dollar per class. So as you can see, you will have access to private and group classes as well. You can exchange your credit because you will have 5 class credits, and 1 group class will cost you 1 credit, and 1 private class will cost you 2 credits. So with 5 class credits, you can exchange to get probably 2 private classes and 1 group class. So if you choose a silver, you will have these benefits. Also, if you choose the gold class, you will need to pay a little bit more. But at the moment, with the unique code in pink, like at the bottom of this slide, you will see you only need to pay 131 US dollar per month for the first 3 months. And then after that, you will pay 164 US dollar if you choose gold class. And as you can see with gold class, you will have 10 class credits. Another benefit of the gold class is 7-day free trial. With 7 days free trial, you can cancel anytime during this period and you don't need to pay anything. Like you can use the 2 credits, you can use it to book your 2 group classes or 1 private class. And the last one is the platinum. This is the most popular class. So you can get 20% off as well by using my unique link. I put it at the bottom of the slide in pink color. Feel free to copy this link into your web browser so you can have access to the 20% off offer only at my channel, New Zealand Journey, for you, my beautiful audience. So with the platinum class, you will have 15 class credits. You can use it to exchange into group classes or private classes or both. You also have 7-day free trial, which you can cancel your course anytime within this period, 7 days, so you don't need to pay anything. You also, especially for platinum class, you will have access to premium business classes, which help you to develop specific spoken and written business communication skills, such as effective presentation skills and modern business document writing. which is really, really, awesome. I think it's amazing course. Platinum, especially platinum. The only thing you need to pay a little bit more, which is at the moment with my 20% off, you can pay $179 per month for your first 3 months with my 20% discount. And after that, you pay $224 a month, and then you will have 15 class credits every month to exchange into group classes or private classes. And especially you have premium business classes access. That's great, isn't it? So it's kind of cost you a little bit more, but can give you more access to more advanced classes like premium business class. And there's some little note here that you may need to pay attention to. So if you subscribe to English online, which is provided by British Council, means that each month you will be automatically charged in local currency via our payment provider Stripe, and will receive a receipt via email. You can cancel your subscription at any time, but please note that you can only do that if you enroll by monthly. Because if you enroll by yearly, meaning if you want to cancel, you may need to, you will lose the money that you pay 1 year in advance. So my recommend here is to enroll in monthly only. So if you think that you cannot continue with the course anymore, you can cancel your subscription at any time. So you only lose that monthly charge, not the yearly charge. If you want to know more information, please read carefully the term and condition of the sales. I leave the link at the bottom slide and in the bottom of the slide below. So hopefully it will be the very useful resources for you if you are interested in this flexible online course provided by British Council. And lastly, thank you so much for your attention today. I really appreciate that. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. And also you can ring the bell so you will not miss any new content on my channel. And thank you so much, and happy new year. Have a great year. Have a wonderful year, guys. See you next time. Bye for now. Cheers.